Hi boys, it's Comedy Shorts Gamer here.
Why did he used to do that with his head?
I don't know, but welcome back to episode
80.
No, it's not.
It's episode 80.
Why is it going so quickly?
I don't know.
Wait, you're saying 11 episodes ago we were in Suits?
Yeah.
Fine, I'll watch Suits again.
Fine, I watched Suits again. Episode 69
Do you
was
know
11 weeks ago.
I can recite that whole scene
Which one?
from Suits.
Go on then. Let's see your hidden talent.
That's a Barbary leader.
That's a Barbary leaderboard.
I pointed and you looked. It just put me off. That's a Barbary That's a Barbary legal handbook. Go on, pick it up. Recite me something. Okay, I've actually forgotten.
Excerpt 54, page 7.
No, he goes. Oh fuck, I forgot. Let's just skip over this bit. If I watch it once, I'll be able to recite it.
Okay.
Because I just see it on TikTok over and over.
Can you do that with lots of things, or just, or have you just seen that Suits bit so much that you
I've
can
seen
memorize?
that Suits bit so much. I've never watched Suits ever.
Neither.
No,
They're making a new one.
No, they're not. What's it called? Dresses.
No, it's still called Suits.
Suits Part 2.
Why, it's just in LA instead of wherever they were.
Mm,
And it's with the guy who played Green Arrow. Don't know if you know what Green Arrow is.
nah.
Green Arrow is a superhero, like DC's version of Hawkeye.
So like the most boring one ever.
Yeah, they made him. They made him into Batman in the series. Basically, no, he didn't become Batman, but they treated him. He's like a philanthropist, rich kid, like no parents.
Philanthropist.
Philanthropist.
He just identified as a Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, they basically just made him that. That was a loud ass engine, but what is? Like I was going to be a maths teacher then. What's your opinion on OnlyFans? The heavy hitting questions straight off the gate.
Well, I thought we were going to talk about what we did on Friday.
We can talk about that before.
Well, yeah, I don't really want to talk about OnlyFans.
What did we do on Friday? Oh, we had a big party.
We had a big party.
Big party.
Unless you want me to go over OnlyFans quickly. Yeah, fine, I will. I think it's men that are the problem.
Yeah, paying so
and
much
I
money.
think I genuinely, people might think that I'm like, I don't think it's empowering for women.
Really?
I really think that.
You think it's degrading?
Yeah.
But they're making so much money. That's the empowering bit.
That's the man's problem, though. That's like an actual like weak man, in my opinion.
Yeah. So that must if men are weak.
I know. Fair play for
but
women.
that is empowering though. Technically, if the men are weak because they can't bloody keep their money in their wallet,
yeah, but
then that's empowering to her because she's walking all over them.
Yeah, but you're using your body to do that.
Yeah.
Like in a
do you not
sexual
think that's
way.
maybe old-fashioned?
I just think it's. Do you get what I'm trying to say though?
Yeah.
Like it's like you are. I think like your body is so like special, and some people are literally selling it at like a 3-month deal for 90p.
Yeah.
And I think that is degrading. Like,
Yeah,
I think females are worth way more than that. Is what I'm trying to say.
90p for 3 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when they're putting a price on their body, I'm like, man.
Yeah, I get what you are saying.
Like
I guess the empowerment comes from them having the control of posting what they want, doing what they want.
Yeah.
Like that bit.
Okay, I agree. And fair enough, because they're taking advantage of the society we live in.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just think.
But I think it's also an empowering thing in the sense that, like, over the course of history, women have always been catcalled, talked about, men always talk about what women look like. So now for them to make money off that.
Fair play.
I guess it is empowering in a way.
Yeah, and my golly gosh, they're making stacks off it.
So much money.
So, would you ever do it?
I wouldn't.
Why wouldn't you do it though?
Because it's not really my
your forte
type of thing. I have a similar old-fashioned approach that you have in the sense of, like, I just wouldn't put my body.
You could go down the sketch route.
Oh God, I remember when that came out. That was like crazy.
Yeah. He still jokes about it to this day, so fair play.
And nothing didn't change anything.
It was just
cool. Yeah, it was out
I
of nowhere.
opened Twitter and I just saw Speed with a dick in his mouth.
Speed?
Sorry, not Speed. Sketch.
Did he go that far, did he? I thought it was just him like dressing up. I thought it was just cross-dressing. Was there mad stuff? Was there? Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I don't, like, it's not bad. It's just unexpected. When you hide that, and then it comes out.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with it. It's just came out of left
And bless
field.
him as well. Like, I feel like we're like, when did this come out? Like half a year ago.
Yeah, bring it back up.
We're really late about it, but yeah, bless him, because his video where he like shouts out, where he just talks about it basically, is really heartfelt. Because
What does he say?
he basically was thinking of like, it's so embarrassing that it all came out that he wanted to like end it all.
Oh damn.
So he was just shouting a few people out that helped him.
Good.
And
People should always be there for people.
I just think, you know, like porn is you can't watch porn in like so many states in America now.
Really?
Yeah.
In America?
Yeah.
I thought it was like Arab countries and stuff. Where
obviously there's, but like quite a lot of states you just can't go on any of these websites. Like you just can't do it.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't.
I remember when David Cameron was going to do that.
He's going to ban porn.
Yeah, like it was like really close to being signed to like you just couldn't go on any of these websites.
Well, it's terrible for your brain. No?
Exactly, it's terrible. It really is. But I also think I might be wrong here.
Probably.
And quite a few females could hate me because of this.
Oh God, here we go.
But I think if you're doing OnlyFans,
yeah,
you open yourself up to being sort of like degraded more in person, in the respect of like, oh, she does OnlyFans, she's easy, I can just do whatever I want with her, sort of thing. Do you know? Because OnlyFans has
not
this,
that that's right.
No. Of course it's not right.
But some men...
I think that's a massive issue because it's not clean. I think a lot of men who are like really fucking weird will go on a girl's Insta, see the link in her bio and instantly think that OnlyFans equals easy.
And just like they'll... Yeah, I get what you're saying.
And
they'll think that that they're not a normal, like an average person. They won't treat them with respect or anything.
So I think, and then what if you see this girl in person? You can just like catcall her. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I'm really bad with my words. It's like it opens it up more.
But it shouldn't.
It shouldn't. It should be the opposite. I feel like OnlyFans was there to keep everything online on this one space,
protected and
everything.
Yeah.
But now it's sort of like, oh, I'm gonna like harass this, because you see the fucking messages girls get on Insta, and they sometimes put them on their story, and it's like, oh, this guy's just, and it's never normally girls that are like, it's always people that have OnlyFans. I might be completely wrong there. It probably happens.
Not always, but
it probably happens to so many women.
Yeah, 100%. But I think there's a thing on OnlyFans where like people get personalized messages.
Yeah,
and I think that the creepy men use that, and they think they're friends. Like they think because they're giving her money, they're entitled to harass her. And they become obsessed.
That's what I mean.
Like it's proper creepy, man.
It opens it up to harassment, I feel like.
Yeah. But it shouldn't be that if you sign up for OnlyFans, you have to just accept that there's going to be, like, you're going to be harassed.
Exactly.
Like, that's not how it is. Or
also, you know, a lot of these big OnlyFans creators aren't even the ones talking to them.
No, it's like they hire someone or
not even
automated
like,
message.
I remember matching someone. This was literally years ago, probably like 3 years ago. I matched with someone on Hinge, and we just started talking. And I was like, "So what do you do?" And she was like, "Oh, I'm an OnlyFans respondent or something like that." And I was like, "What? Like, what? Explain that to me." And she basically like there's an office of like 6 people, all replying to this one person's inbox all day, every day. And it would be like, oh yeah, I just have to listen to men say the creepiest shit ever. And I'd just be like, yep, money, like if you want to just like pay me, blah, blah, blah. And she'd be like, yeah, some of these people just want to talk and they think they're talking to her, but they're just talking to me.
And then they think if they see her that they have this sort of connection, this friendship or whatever.
Exactly. And as well, I remember her being like, oh, I'm a pretty sexual person anyway. So I thought this job would be like really easy because it's like, oh, you're just like dirty talking all day. And she said after like 2 weeks, she was completely numb and was like, I'm not having any sex in person. I'm not doing anything in person because it's literally like, it's turned into my job and it's not enjoyable. And it's really taken away this like special part of my life, because it is like special when you see someone and stuff. And she was like, it's completely fucked with my head. It's completely fucked with everyone's head in the office, because you've just got these really old men just like saying the most fucked up, like fucking poo on me.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, I have a friend from back home in Oxford, and there's a guy that will like message her and I think like send her money and stuff to have conversations about inflating herself. So he has this kink that he's obsessed with, like pumping air into someone. So he was like, oh, I really want to like fill your cheeks up with air and fill your arms up with air, so you're like this big balloon.
What the fuck?
I'll try and find these messages. Oh my God.
That is so bizarre.
I think I had this conversation with someone about...
That's like killer vibes though. Like,
yeah, it is.
Like wants to blow her up into a balloon. You can't
do that. Blow up.
It's so fucking
Wait, I'm
weird.
gonna try and find these. Nice. Oh, wait, would it be on? I haven't spoke to this person in a hot minute. I hope I don't say. I hope I don't. Oh, okay, wait.
It just says Matt is typing.
Yeah, here it is. You're a goddess. I wish inflation was possible, because I want to stick a pump in your bum and inflate you like this. And then it has a picture of like
what the
of like air, like an oxygen tank with air going into someone. Watching your huge jugs and juicy cheeks gurgle as they pulsate bigger and milkier till you get pumps so big you fill the entire room. And this goes on and on and on and on and on. And like some guy would just be like, yo B, let me G it just once.
Well, that's more normal than fucking asking her to be blown up with oxygen tanks.
It's just fucking like...
It's a strange criminal underworld where creeps become even fucking creepier.
Really incesty vibes, like...
Proper strange.
Anyway, what did you do Friday night, by the way?
Moving on. We had a big party. And it was for Sticks. Sticks is a luxury
collective
of creators and stuff. So it was just a big creator event.
I had a fucking great time.
It was great.
It was so fun.
There was a roulette table. There was Gokwan DJ'd.
And
H played.
There
was goodie bags. There was free alcohol. It was fucking class.
It was so good. And it was like, just like seeing everyone. I don't know why. Like, it's always fun. Always fun. H was class.
Yeah.
The I didn't realise it was like a church, was it?
Not a church, but that type of vibe.
I think the back of it is a church, because it was like the videos I got of H, I was looking at them and...
It's a town hall, isn't it? Like a big hall.
Yeah, but there's also like depictions of like the altar and stuff at the back. Like you can't see, but there's like with Jesus in the middle.
Oh, and maybe it is. Maybe you can get married there. I think you can do anything there, really.
Yeah,
there's a cool bar in the middle.
Proper night, and as well, I love how it was really like secretive. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it said the event started at like 7:30. This might be because they were like late, but it also just didn't open until 7:30, and it just made people like...
Didn't open at 7:30.
Like, I wonder what's...
The detention.
Yeah, like I was really like, oh, I wonder what's like going on in there. Like I really wanted to go in more. The fact that it didn't open.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, what? And why is no one just going in? Like you can only go in 2 at a time.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's very like...
I saw that. It took ages for me to get in.
That's the thing, but I think it's very like...
luxury
and secret and stuff like that. I had a great time. I had a cracking time.
I had a great time.
Shout out Sticks.
Shout out Sticks.
Because that was class.
It was quality. It was a great event.
And people were winning money. Big time.
Playing roulette. It was proper roulette.
Didn't someone win 5k or something?
No, someone won a K and then rolled to go and win 5.
And they won
lost it. They lost it.
Oh, I thought they just got it anyway.
No, I think they lost it. No, you could win $1,000 and then
win $5,000.
Yeah. But they didn't win the 5.
No, I swear they won the 5.
Not that I saw.
I swear that was the debate last night on Xbox, because they didn't win it and then they got told, oh, just let them have it.
No, I think that was one.
Oh,
that was one.
Okay.
$1,000 on the wheel.
I feel a bit left out because everyone was winning £1,000 and I was literally like, what?
Playing roulette. Did it make you want to go to the casino? Do you remember when we went to the casino?
Maybe I've already been.
When we went
Yeah,
when did we go?
It was a couple of months after moving in. We were like, there's a casino in Bournemouth. And we got up there and it smelled of Kingfisher, which is a beer, and sweat.
It was just,
And it was dark and it was like, ugh.
Grungy.
And you could just saw like people around the table just being like, ugh.
Just gambling their entire mortgage away.
Tables, just tapping the table like with a hat down.
Yeah, playing blackjack.
I like playing blackjack. I think it's really addictive.
Yeah, I played it a lot on GTA.
Yeah, so but that's why I'll never play it in a... have you seen that guy on TikTok, the old guy with a chain?
No.
And quite like a Gen Z sort of t-shirt. He's friends with Steve Will Do It. And he would be like, hey guys, I'm going to double this 3K on blackjack. And he just puts 3K on blackjack and goes, okay, I got a queen. She's got a 7. Oh, I got a 2. That's not good. And she's got 21. And I just lost 3K. And like he'll do it for that, all of his
just
videos.
Keep losing money.
Or he will like double it and then put it on double and then just lose it all. He goes, I've just lost 7K in 32 seconds.
No, I've seen a card dealer on TikTok who comes up a lot. I can't remember his name, but he's like a magician. Like I don't know how they do it.
What?
So he just sits there, sets a pocket watch, puts it at the front so you can see it. He's not doing anything weird, no cuts, nothing. And he'll like just do the comments, and it'll be like, can you pull 4 aces out without doing da da da? And he just does it. And he does like storytelling whilst doing it. He's like, well, if these 4 didn't go to da da da, there's one of the aces, and then da da da. Like, it's insane.
That is like magic. Like magicians know how to do that. Because my granddad is obsessed with magic, and he can pull 4 aces out of a card. And he definitely showed me how to do it. A deck of cards, sorry.
Does he look at them?
I don't know if he looks at them.
This guy cuts them perfectly.
Yeah. There is definitely a way to do it. But it's just like sleight of hand.
Yeah. But I like the magician sort of community because it's not easily accessible.
The magic circle.
Yeah. I mean, I've never gone and...
I was in the magic circle for a bit.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
How were you in the magic circle?
There was a video of me that went viral on YouTube as a kid.
Your head.
Yeah, and a few people saw that. I'm like, let's get this kid in. I used to have a box of magic, like a magic box. And I remember one of them was like you'd put a pencil in. And then you could break the thing in half and it would split the pencil up into 3 pieces. And then you could put it back together and you'd have the pencil again.
And did the pencil look like it was ever broken?
No, it was never broken.
Really?
Like in the process, I'll tell you how it's done. So it's like a box that splits up into 3 and it's almost like like if that was the box, it would go like that.
Okay.
Like it would go whoosh. And then the original pencil would be put into a part of the box that you can't see it, but it's still connected. And then these smaller bits of like a completely different pencil are already in there. So it looks broken.
Yeah.
Oh, what else? And like came second in the school talent contest.
What, a secondary school?
No, not a secondary
school.
Say. Bloody hell, I'd get murdered for that shit. No, primary school. I was in year 6.
That's almost secondary school. I'd have loved to see you do.
Yeah, it wasn't very well choreographed at all.
With your routine.
Yeah, it was like we just put Calvin Harris.
Calvin Harris.
Calvin Harris. We put Calvin Harris on in the back, and just I just was like, "Oh, have you seen the new Kung Fu Panda movie?" And Alfie would be like, "No." And then Luke, for some reason, there was 3 of us. Like there literally didn't need to be anyone but me.
Yeah, but you
there
had
was
to do it.
3 of us.
Not doing magic. They weren't up on stage, were they?
Yeah, it was on stage. And it was like, oh, have you seen the new Kung Fu Panda movie? And he'd be like, no. And I'd be like, what about you? And then they'd have like a conversation on the spot. So they would be like, And I'd go, achoo. But it was so obvious because everyone was in school uniform.
Yeah.
And I'd be in like my brother's tracksuit bottoms.
Yeah.
And I'd just have this, and I'd drop my head to my belly button basically. And everyone would go, oh. And then I'd go, oh, sorry about that, guys. And then we'd just have a normal conversation. I'd sneeze again.
And you just did it?
And I just did it over and over.
And that was the bit?
Yeah, and then I said, like, the pencil one, that was it. I remember the pencil one. Because I was like, I'm just going to go get changed out of these clothes. And I remember going to the toilet and being like, that went so well. Like, that went really, really well. And then as I came back... because the pencil thing, you have to say, right, try and snap this pencil. Obviously, if you tried to snap the pencil, you would snap the pencil.
So you have someone do it.
Yeah, and I remember coming back into the hallway, and I think Jordan Gardner-Reeve just had a broken pencil in his hand, and he was just like, and I was like, oh, and everyone just burst out with laughter, and then I was like, that's it, that's the end, and I came second.
Who won? And what did they do?
I think Zach Gibson. He printed off. I think someone in his family owned like a printing company or something, so he wore like a Velcro headband, and then would slap faces of like famous people on his face and dance. So it looked like a person with a giant head.
Yeah.
Just dancing around, looked really funny. And then he slapped a picture of our year 6 teacher, Miss Silkstone, who was just getting married. And it was like, she put her face on with like a bride's outfit. And everyone was like, oh my God, but he came first. And he smashed it.
Really?
Yeah, and I remember being so jealous. Like, oh my God, that fucking... I lost to that.
Yeah, exactly. Just dancing around.
And also, do you remember... Oh, you wouldn't know him because he left in primary school. But some guy at our primary school sang James Blunt, "You're beautiful."
You're
but
beautiful.
Just that bit.
He just kept saying, "You're beautiful."
for 2 minutes. You're beautiful. You're beautiful.
With any backing track?
No backing track.
How do they? Who comes to that decision that he just sings the one line?
No, he did. He was just like, that's the only line he knew. So he just sang it over and over.
Pick a different song.
And I remember thinking like, fucking hell, man, if I lose to this.
Yeah. Where did he come third?
Yeah, no. I can't remember who else. I think, yeah, that talent contest was such like a... I know Harry Conklin made a video about it the other day. It was like when you want to show your dance routine to your parents.
Did he? I didn't see that.
You didn't see it? It got like 10 mil views, I think.
The other day?
The other day. Like it was.
How long the other day for you though?
No, like literally like last week.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it was like it was like it was the time when our talks were doing quite bad like last week. Like we posted like 2 or 3 in a row and we were like, these are kind of shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, TikTok must be down or something.
And then you got 10 mil.
And then he got 10 mil and I was like, wow, fair
Cheers,
fucking
mate.
play.
I'll have to go and watch it on TikTok. 10 mil.
On TikTok.
Yeah.
It was like Cole's in it, Jack's in it. Jack does a backflip.
What?
Yeah, Jack does a backflip in it. Hits the floor and just stays there. And just goes,
Does it actually go over?
Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
Not like over, like to the...
Is it like sideways?
To the side. But at the same time, his legs are still going like...
Over his shoulders.
And then lands on his knees and he's like... whilst everyone's in the back dancing.
Okay, I didn't see that one, but they've done that before.
Yeah, something
They've
similar.
done that, like the kids coming to show their routine type.
Maybe it was a repost.
How do they look? I'll have a watch.
It looks recent.
new.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
But fuck me, Harry's videos always make me laugh.
Yeah.
And I find it funny when he's thinking, like the Xbox ones, where there's people sing it.
Yeah.
Because that always happens. And I can hear him being like, yep, using this one next time.
Yeah.
Using this one.
I don't know how they started it, but when everyone says, my name... How do they go about
So
that?
I think that was in Turkey. And I'm pretty sure Cole was putting on his like Jeremy Carr voice or something. My name is Cole Anderson James.
So someone will say that on Xbox, and then when there's 10 of us, and then everyone will be saying it, but because each person has their own mic delay, it's like just like a swarm of people out of sync. My name is Cole Anderson.
And then you can hear someone say, and I'm traveling the world.
Oh, would you like being a Top Gear host?
I would love it. Someone commented that.
What that we should do
on our Salisbury talk. Someone was like, "You're one person away from being the new Top Gear presenters."
That'd be so good.
I would.
We'd get so much hate.
I would love that completely.
Yeah.
And but I was sure. So I've got a South African friend, and she just doesn't. She's never watched British TV ever. So I was like telling her stuff to watch, and I was like, "Oh, you got to watch the Top Gear specials."
Yeah,
because I was like, it doesn't matter if you like cars or not.
Yeah. Oh no, it's just comedic. It's a comedy.
So good. And she was like, "Nah, it's too much about cars." I was like, "It's not. It's like they're getting a van."
Yeah, they pick their car at the beginning.
Yeah, and they modify it
and then try and make it last.
Yeah,
but it's not about that. It's about getting stuck. It's about going over these bridges that just.
The Grand Tour is better because it's way more fun.
I haven't watched Grand Tour.
Oh my god, it's genuinely so much better than Top Gear, and it's just the specials.
Is that because they let them do what they want?
Yeah, way more budget as well. Like the budget is like
Insane.
And the cameras are all like super high quality, and the cars, like, they know, like, I think Amazon saw that and were like, the specials are just the only thing that people watch. Like, they must get triple the amount of views as a normal episode.
Yeah.
So it was like, let's just put all the budget into this and make it like hilarious.
Yeah.
And they're like, the modifying the car bit is funny, so let's do that more and more extra.
Mm-hmm.
And like, let's just fuck each other over more.
Yeah.
And the Grand Tour is so funny. I'm so surprised you haven't seen it.
Yeah, I need to watch some. How many have they done now?
Oh, loads.
Really?
I think there's like 7 specials, maybe even more. There's one where James is like, gets hurt bad. Have you seen it?
No.
Did
it flip?
No, like they're driving through a tunnel that's pitch black, and every time they go past a point, a light will turn on, so you don't know where the ending is.
Yeah.
So he's going at like 70 miles an hour, and there's a brick wall.
Fucking hell.
And he sees the wall, and it's like he's going way too fast, and he puts the brakes on and doesn't brake fast enough and just goes straight into the wall.
Fucking
and
hell.
I think they carry on the episode without him for the next like 5 days.
That's so dumb.
It's mental.
Like, how can they allow that to happen?
Well, yeah, it's like the task is to drive as fast as you can. So the others are going like 40 miles an hour.
And he took it a bit.
Yeah, and then he just goes so fast and just smashes against the wall.
Fucking hell.
I thought he broke his neck, honestly.
You could 70 miles an hour into
die,
a wall.
Yeah.
He would have slowed
he was
down,
probably going like, when he hit the wall, he was probably going like 30 or something,
Yeah.
which is still, you could die at 30.
Yeah, you can die. Yeah.
Do you remember the "if you hit me at 20" ads?
Yeah, with the kids. And
If you
the
hit me at
look
20, I'm more likely to die. How is that
no,
possible?
survive.
No, die.
I thought it was 20 versus 30. Or was it
Yeah,
10 versus 20?
No, I thought it was, if you hit me at 20, I'm twice as likely to die than 30.
No, it was never that.
I swear.
You're fucking stupid. Encouraging people to drive exactly the speed limit.
I thought that was the point.
That was not the thing.
I thought that was the point. Like, oh shit. Like, well, how does that even work?
Yeah. Is that they're questioning what the science
I'm convinced.
It is not. If you go 20, I'm more likely to die than if you go 30.
I'm convinced.
It's like 10 or 20 or 20 or 30. It's like 20, I have
you
80% chance of surviving. If you go 30, I'm
Okay,
dead.
wait, hold on.
If you hit me at 40 miles an hour, there's around an 80% chance I'll die.
So if you hit me at 40, there's an 80% chance I'll
But if
die.
you so drive at 30 because the speed limit's 30.
Hit me at 30 and there's around an 80% chance I'll live.
Oh, okay. So you were right.
Yeah. Yes. It obviously wasn't go quicker. Oh, there she is. Fuck, I'm only going 21.
Yeah, go quicker and I'll survive.
Quick, hit her. Go as fast as possible to hit this kid.
That's mental. Do you know anyone that's been hit by a car?
I've been in a car crash.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
But do you know anyone that's been hit?
Don't think so.
There was a guy in a year above us who's from my town, if you know who I'm thinking of. And at primary school, he said he got hit by a Lamborghini. It obviously just wasn't true.
Of all cars.
But he got hit by a car. And I remember seeing his bruise down his leg. And it was mental. It was like here to here. Just one big black bruise. Purple, green, blue. And I was like, how are you even putting your trousers on without that like hurting?
I don't know anyone that's been hit, but car crashes. I know people who have been in car crashes. 5 kids in our school.
Oh, yeah.
Who were our friends almost all died in the same crash with the car that rolled.
How different do you reckon life would have been if they died?
Crazy different.
Do you reckon we'd be here?
I don't. No, because I think butterfly effect and like I think one little thing can change. Like obviously changes everything. I think. And that's not a little thing, but I mean I believe that one little thing can change everything. So something that big, 5 kids that you see like every day, they were our good friends. Mm-hmm. If they all went in the same car crash, school would have felt so empty.
So empty.
It would have been so weird.
And we probably would have been too sad to do YouTube.
Yeah.
So yeah, we probably would have never have done it.
Were we already doing it when it happened?
Yeah, but out of respect, we probably would have stopped.
Out of respect, we'd have retired.
Yeah, we stopped posting when like Queen Elizabeth died and shit. yeah, we did. I was like, should we post it? And you were like, nah, not today, fam. And we also deleted all
that is true.
and we also deleted old Queen Elizabeth videos talking about the royal family.
Yeah.
Because
they weren't bad.
They weren't
but I
bad.
think
They
we
just
spoke
started
about,
pumping. And it was like, it seemed disrespectful. It seemed like we'd posted it that day.
And I made a joke about like Prince Andrew. Is that the weird one?
Yeah. Well, he's not just weird.
What is he? Is he?
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Yeah.
He's Jeffrey Epstein's friend.
Oh, fucking hell.
You know,
Jeffrey Epstein, the
New York financier.
Yeah. That's such a good bit. That's such a good bit.
Man, life would have been... I also drive like the speed limit, obviously, but sometimes I feel like it could literally be like a flash, and I'm dead.
Yeah, anything could happen. A young lady in Australia got reversed into in a parking lot by a drunk driver who was 3 times over the limit, and they were both like, she was like 24 and he was 23, and just walking in a parking lot, like just like that.
What? And she died. I always find it so sad, like wrong place, wrong time, because that woman was just doing nothing.
No, just walking in a parking lot, and just like that, it's just gone. When
we came back from Tully's farm, I left Tully's farm at I think about 12:30 when I got out of the car park, and I got to Bournemouth at like 2:30ish.
Yeah.
And then just the turning off of Bournemouth, a massive accident occurred.
Yeah.
And I was sat there until about 4:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
And that,
have you seen what? Did you Google?
Yeah, it was 2 Mercedes drivers just collided. Just went it like they were in different lanes, and I think one of them was either tired or drunk or something, and just collided with the other. And just
maybe they both went into the middle.
Yeah, no.
Because I was speaking to Guion about that. I was speaking to Guion because I don't actually know the law behind if you're in the far left lane, slow lane, and someone's in the fast lane, and you both go into the middle at the same time.
Yeah, that nearly happened as well the other day. We were coming back from Reading, and I was in the middle lane, and it happened in front of me, and they just went in like
this.
They
quickly swerved away.
I think there is a correct answer. I'm pretty sure it's the person in the slow lane, quote unquote, fault. I'm pretty sure it is anyway, because it's like driver's side. You normally give way to the right. So technically it's like...
Well, if you're giving way to the right, you let them in then. You let the one in the fast lane in.
That's what I mean. You're letting them in. So
you should just let them in. Yeah, that does make sense. And it's like they want people to go slower rather than faster. So
yeah.
So they'd rather you stay in the slow lane than go and overtake.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But that is... Mate, car crashes, just like you're going on Insta Reels and just seeing the most horrific shit. You're like, that actually happens to people. Like sometimes I really forget that Insta Reels is real.
Yeah, like they're actual captured videos. Yeah. Although there's getting more and more AI and like, I fear for the older generations because they're getting done with these like videos.
Oh my God, not even AI. I saw a granny react to 2 people on GTA getting hit by a truck in like the most horrific way.
And she thought it was real.
And the granny was like, "Oh my God!"
No,
like she thought it was real, and she was like, "Oh,
I can't watch." Bless her.
It was like 2 people walking on the sidewalk, and a truck just like does a massive flip and hits them.
Oh God!
I might do that to my gran. I can't wait to go home this weekend.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Just really chill with my family.
Just wander around.
And I want to go and have a few pub dinners.
Yeah. You taking the box?
No.
You're not?
I'm not taking the box. Unfortunately.
I was going to call it Boxford. That's the new code for if you're taking your box to Oxford.
No, I can't. Because, we don't have Wi-Fi. We haven't had Wi-Fi in like years. Yeah, we haven't had Wi-Fi.
Oh, yeah. I think I remember you saying that.
Because our Wi-Fi was so bad. We didn't have fiber optic. And our Wi-Fi was terrible, and all we did was use our 4G all the time. And then my dad was like, "Can you play Xbox off of your 4G?" And I was like, "There's probably a way." I did it, and it was like the smoothest thing in the world.
Really?
Yeah. So I just started playing Xbox off hotspot off my phone, and I did that for like 2 years, and my internet was perfect. But then coming here, it's like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Our internet is insane.
Yeah,
I'm really going to miss that when we move out.
Yeah, because I don't think we'll get any place that has 250 megabytes a second.
I was downloading FIFA at like 400 at one point.
But it's never actually 400.
No.
It never goes like 4.
It spikes up and then it comes down.
But even like like if you watch the megabytes go up, it never goes up at the speed that you're going.
Right.
So when it says like if it says 250 megabytes a second, but you look at how much it's going up, it's not going like 1.25, 1.5, 1.75, 2. It's going up slower than that. But
when I wasn't hotspotting and I was just using my house Wi-Fi, you guys were like, download GTA.
3 days.
3 days to download GTA.
Like 10 megabytes or something.
And I was like, no, I want to fucking play it.
Yeah, that's so devastating.
And you guys have already you had your fun on GTA. And
We're
you're
bored
like,
of it.
You go back on FIFA. I was like, I've just uninstalled it to make room. But no, I'm well excited. I'm going to watch the Oxford games, chill with my family.
Who are we playing?
West Brom and Derby.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Both actually quite hard games.
No. West Brom are in the mud right now.
They're going to be in the playoffs there or thereabouts again this season.
They're playing really shit football this season.
Are they?
Yeah.
Their manager's meant to be decent.
They're playing shit football. They're getting really lucky, and they've lost. They've not won a game in like 3 games, and they're playing the mighty Yellows at home.
Yeah, that'll be it.
So do something about
the
it.
Yellows are at home.
The Yellows are at home.
Really?
And for both games, yeah.
And one's Saturday, one's Tuesday.
Yep.
Oh, and you're not going to either.
I don't think I will.
Yeah.
I might ask them, but I think I really want to just sit at my brother's, really cozy.
Get ready for Christmas.
Yeah, like I'm in the cozy vibe. And I also just like my town in the winter as well. And the autumn as well. Couple walks.
Yeah, when does winter actually start? December 10th, I think. And it goes until February something.
Yeah.
Because I always just associate... In England, it's just summer or winter.
Yeah.
Like there's only 2 seasons.
I do like this sort of season though when the air is crispy.
Yeah, it's started getting cold again.
Oh, freezing.
Yeah.
When we went to Kinchy running the half marathon, shout out Kinch.
Shout out Kinch, ran the Bournemouth half marathon.
You go.
You did great.
And I remember waking up in the morning and going to the shop with him and being like, oh my God.
But then it wasn't too bad when we went to watch the marathon. It wasn't that cold.
I was layered
later.
up. I was layered up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I got my ski jacket that I just wear all the time, which is so warm.
Oh, we've also got the childish jacket as well. The childish.
Yeah, my one's a bit big.
Do you reckon we'll get given the next childish drop?
Hopefully.
Fingers
We got
crossed.
given that. And the white jumper.
Yeah. Oh, I do like that one to be. Even though I think I wiped my nose on it a couple too much and it's just not coming off. Because it's just quite yellow around here and I'm like, why is that yellow? But the red coat is too big for me. I accidentally ordered an extra large.
Yeah, I went too big.
And it's oversized as well, so it's just like it's so warm though. Like if I was to go camping,
you'd wear that.
I'd 100% wear that. I'd wear a t-shirt and that, and then in front of the fire just sort of
open it up a bit.
Open it up, let the steam
I might
out.
try it on again. I'm sure mine's a little bit big, but I just like wearing all black anyway.
Last question: are we going skiing this year?
Yeah.
This year?
Next year.
Okay.
This winter.
With everyone else? Oh yeah, because Jack said about going to Snowbox.
Yeah, I don't want to go to that.
Oh, I would 100% go to that.
I'd rather go to just ski. I don't want to go to watch a music festival at the same time.
Nah, I don't know.
I don't think
I think it's elite. I think it's so fun.
You've never been?
Twice. No, my brother's been loads. They've all... And
to Snowbox?
Yeah, and they're like, Snowbox is so class. It's just like people...
People help the people.
Yeah, people help people. Like skiing at night and stuff. So
that's what I want to do. I want to
imagine
ski
getting a chalet.
Yeah, and you ski in, ski out. That's what I want to do.
Yeah, we'll do that.
No, but we won't ski in, ski out of a chalet if we're going to watch Becky Hill play fucking...
Okay, how about this then? We go skiing, but we get a folie douche. Is that how you say it? Après, yeah. But it's called...
Folie douche. That's the new Joker film.
Yeah, but that's what it's called.
Well, not folie douche.
No, not folie douche.
Something douche or something, yeah.
Douche. No, it's definitely folie
douche.
Well, see, at the top of... You're going to folly. Yes, 100% folly. Après. Because we never went to that last time.
No. I wasn't that fussed about it.
No,
where
neither.
we went anyway.
But no, I would have been more fussed about it. But the last day... Because it was on that side of the mountain, wasn't it? And we only went there that day. Yeah. And it was like tipping it down with snow. Yeah. And it was just too...
Not worth it.
No, like no one was outside.
I don't know what the correct amount to ski even is on a day. Because we definitely overdid it.
Way less than what we normally
did.
We
did like 7 hours. It's definitely people go for like 3 or 4.
100%. It's half the time for sure. Just doing the runs you want to do and then that's it.
Yeah.
Because
That's why you go for 8 days.
We just went over and over and over. And then we went right over like miles away. And they were like,
to convert, yeah.
They were like, the lift shut at like 4, by the way. And we were like,
worst dad jokes of all time. Go. Women think men are stupid. But you know what? Oh god.
that was brilliant.
Take one from the back. My girlfriend has left me because she says I'm too old-fashioned.
Okay.
I'll wager you 1 shilling she returns before nightfall.
Why did the blonde girl get fired from the M&M factory?
Why?
She started throwing away all the W's.
My wife said, I can think of 14 reasons to leave you, plus your obsession with tennis. I said, that's 15, love.
Oh. What's a chicken's favourite clothing brand?
What?
Why was my impression quite good?
Come quick, my friend was bitten by a wolf. Where? No, a normal wolf.
That's so bad, Lo. That's so bad.
I was laughing while doing it.
Dear me. What do you call a French man wearing sandals?
What?
Philippe Flop.
Oh. I said mine was bad. Philippe Flop. I bought my wife an elephant for her room.
Okay.
She thanked me, but I told her, don't mention it.
Oh, that's so good. That is so good.
Dyslexia test. I want you to spell these words each time I add a letter.
Oh, God.
Number 1, A.
A.
Number 2, we.
W-E. Are you going to tell me if I got it wrong?
I'll tell you at the end which round you went out on.
Oh, dear.
Or if you get them all right. Number 3, try.
Try. Can I have it in a sentence, please? T-R-Y.
Number 4, I want you to spell myth.
Oh, dear. M-Y-T-H. No, I actually think I got that wrong.
Number 5, I want you to spell Ouija. Like Ouija board.
I don't know how to spell that.
It's 5 letters.
Yeah, but that's not a word.
Ouija. Also pronounced Ouija.
O-O-U-I-E.
Okay. Number 6, your 6-letter word is domain.
I know how to spell this one. D-O-A-M-I-N.
Number 7, spell satchel.
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 Satchel. Satchel. This is 7 letters.
This is 7
How is
letters.
there 7 letters in satchel? S-A-C-T-U-A-L.
Number 8, I want you to spell doctrine.
Are you taking the piss? D-O-C-R-I-N-E.
Number 9, I want you to spell nihilists. Do you want me to use it in a sentence?
Yes.
They say I'm a nihilist because I can't see any decent rhyme or reason for the life of you and me.
Cheers, mate.
By Sam Fender.
That helped me so much. Nihilist.
Nihilists.
Well, I think there's a silent K. It's like when you say goodnight. Nihilist. K-N-I-L-E-L-I-S-T.
And your 10-letter word that I want you to spell is obsequious.
That is not a word.
Obsequious. I can use it in a sentence.
Yes.
That waiter was obsequious, meaning overly obedient.
Good boy.
Good boy. 10 letters.
Oh, can you repeat the word?
Obsequious.
O B S E E K I S T I E S.
That's 12 letters.
I don't know how to spell obsequious.
To be fair, a lot of people wouldn't. Okay, so how do you think you did?
I think I got like 6 right.
You went out on round 5, which was Ouija, which is quite hard.
That's a hard one.
But you only got the first 4 right. A, we, try, and myth. You got Ouija, domain, satchel, doctrine, nihilist, and obsequious all wrong. They are hard words, though. They are hard words. And you're dyslexic, so...
Oh dear. I can only spell up to 4 words. Brilliant.
Okay, what do you want to comment?
Jesse, want to open up a meth lab?
Your thing's going to die. Quick. Okay, like the video, subscribe. 5 stars on Spotify, notifications on, like the video, watch the vlog, and we'll see you in episode 81. Bye.
Peace.